Yeti, this is a really nice algorithm. This is the vertical one algorithm. It's when we've solved the first two layers, we're trying to do orient the last layer, we're trying to turn it all yellow, and we see a vertical bar on the side, we make a vertical line, we make lizard eyes on the right. So it's a cycle of two. So Yeti, if I start from a solved cube and I do that algorithm, we'll get to this OLL case. So again, it's I tell the students, I break it down because I don't want them just memorizing letters and sequences. I want them to memorize it like it's a poem or a sentence. So basically we do a soon on the right and then a U prime, easy intuitive turn to recognize that there is a D bar. And I'll explain what that is. So we'll start with the soon on the right, followed by a U prime. And now if we do a fat fexy or a wide fexy or a fat sexy, I mean, you know, again, in other classrooms they call it, in other textbooks they call it sexy. I don't use that word in my classroom. We use fexy. We're very Puritan in my classroom. So here it is. So vertical line, right? It's all about being a math genius with my students. So vertical line, this is the case. And one more time, we hold it this way, so the bar is on this side, the lizard chameleon eyes are on the left, the bar is on the right, the line is vertical, single headlight pointing to the left. And Yeti, this is a complicated algorithm. We're going to use a reductionist technique. We're going to reduce it to a simpler algorithm. Again, one more time, we've done the first two layers. We are trying to orient, OLL, orient the last layer, turn it all yellow. We notice this, we hold it this way. We notice the vertical line, we hold it this way, we notice the bar. And now we do, on the right side, we do a soon, S-U-N-E, soon. That's the soon. And now we realize that we have the letter D. And that's why I call it D bar. And a D bar is solved with a fat, meaning these two together, fat F followed by a hexy. So, and now it's basically solved. This last step is just adjust your face, the AUF, the adjust your face, and it's solved. It's a very, very beautiful algorithm. It's one of those where we just reduce it from a more complicated state, which is this state, and we reduce it to a D bar. A D bar is really a one that we want. It's a cycle of two. Nice algorithm, could be done very fast. My students are way faster. They got better fingers, they're younger, they're smarter, they're more amazing, but they surprise me all the time. They're amazing. Let me do it now. Just produce it one more time. So there you go. There's the algorithm one more time. See that? The algorithm one more time. See what it looks like? See how it looks? The vertical, the bar, the two chameleon eyes on the left, the single pointer on the light, the motorcycle light towards the left, right? And Yeti, what do we do? Remind me, Yeti. Yeti, did you fall asleep? Yeti fell asleep. I think this is too boring for Yeti. He already knows this. He thinks, why are you going so slow? We do a soon on the right, followed by a U prime, which just is an acknowledgement that we have a D. I mean, we could really just turn the cube this way, but it has to do with the adjusting your face at the end. Nice algorithm, beautiful. Let's go, Yeti. Well done.